Hey guys, welcome back to the Hobby Bug. I'm Joshua, and today we have another Saturday EDC series video. And today's video is going to be on my EDC footwear. Now this is what I wear every day. There's basically three groups that it's kind of broke into. I have work boots and shoes. I have like a Sunday nicer tennis shoes that I wear, something to play around in, something that looks good, and then I have a pair of Crocs. Everybody should have a pair of Crocs, but we're going to get into that real quick. The first thing I want to show you, let me go ahead and take my boot off here. I'm not going to get too much into these Nortiv 8s right now because I want to do an entire video on these. But this is what I've been wearing recently for over the last, I don't know, 6 months, maybe a little more. And these boots are really awesome, guys. The Nortiv 8s, if you haven't checked any of these out, you should. These are a lightweight boot. They're waterproof. And when working outside and working with the things that we do, I really need a boot on. It protects my feet, and that's something that you need. The waterproofness, that is one thing that I have to have. We have a lot of animals here, and we are constantly, cleaning out water buckets, topping off water buckets, so our feet, your feet are probably going to get wet. And with the animals we have a lot of dogs, we have chickens, we have cats, and we have a hog. And so there is animal poop everywhere, and you step in that, you're going to have to hose it off. So you need something waterproof on your feet around here, and that really helps anyways. But a pair of waterproof boots is one thing that I wear pretty much every day. Now, with it being summertime, I have moved into, or trying to move into, something a little different sometimes. If I'm not going to be weed eating, or if I'm not going to be doing something where I need pants on, like today I'm wearing pants and the boots because I'm going to be doing some weed eating and mowing. But days that I'm not going to be doing that I'm just taking out the animals and stuff, I'm going to try to start wearing some shorts, because I've been wearing pants for years now, and my legs are completely white whenever I go out and go swimming or go to the beach, go camping or whatever. I throw on some shorts and my legs are super white, as well as wearing boots and long socks. I don't know if it's a thing for everybody, but at least in my family, it starts rubbing the hairs off the bottom of your legs. Kind of looks funny, and a lot of times it doesn't grow back. But so with that said, I'm going to try to move to some shorts, and these are some mid-top Solomons. This was actually one of my first pair of Solomons I ever got. I really enjoy that brand, really like that brand. And when I first got them, which was years ago, I got a pair of Speed Cross 3s. That was the new thing then, the 3s. And I got these at the same time. Well, I wore the Speed Cross 3s out years ago, but these I have only wore a few times. So I was thinking about getting some new shoes, something waterproof to wear when I wore my shorts. And I decided to break these out instead because I already had them. They're good boots. They're kind of like a boot, but they're just a mid-top, kind of a hiker. They are waterproof. I know Solomon's waterproofness is just absolutely awesome. I've wore plenty of Solomon shoes and boots that are waterproof, and they don't leak. But yeah, these are what I'm going to be going to, something like this with a lower sock. And that's something else. That's a work boots. Like I say, work boots and work shoes like this is one thing that I wear every day. The other thing, like I said, was tennis shoes. Now these are Speed Crosses. This looks a lot like my first pair. They were gray as well, but these are Speed Cross 6s. I haven't wore these a lot. I only typically wear my tennis shoes on Sundays or through the week. If we're going to be going out to eat or something like that, I will throw on a pair of nicer tennis shoes, something I can play in, run around with the kids if I need to. But I like tennis shoes. I have several pairs of Brooks. I have some Under Armour shoes. These are just the ones that I brought on for the video today because I do love Solomons. I have had multiple pairs of Speed Cross, and I just absolutely love these shoes. It's probably my favorite type of shoe to wear is the Speed Cross. But that's another thing. I wear tennis shoes. That's pretty much in every every day, or something that is just wore quite often by me. And the other thing, the Crocs. I have these cool tiger stripe camo Crocs. I'm not a person who likes to run around barefoot, not even in the house. So I always have a pair of Crocs. When I come in the house, I kick my work boots off and I throws my Crocs on. That is like every day. I wear Crocs all the way till I get in the bed. When I get out of the bed, slip right into my Crocs, start moving around. It's just a thing that I like to do. And I don't really wear flip-flops often. Flip-flops I might take to the beach with me. I do have some Keen sandals that I wear whenever I'm kayaking and stuff like that, and then some other sandals that I wear whenever I'm trekking around in the creek. But Crocs are a daily thing. There's no doubt about that. One of my favorite types of shoes. I don't really wear them out in the yard much, but you can if you need to. You can kick those things into four-wheel drive, and you can scoot around the yard if you need to. But that's pretty much my EDC footwear. Oh, one more thing, let me show you. Let me grab it real quick and I'll be right back. So the other thing I wanted to show you is the socks. Now these are not merino wool socks or anything like that, but just something for working in, something that doesn't break the bank, something you can grab a big bulk pack of. Are these Dickies socks from Walmart. Now I have been wearing these recently and I absolutely love them. My feet don't sweat bad in them. These are built very well. I have issues with some socks where I wear the heels out pretty quickly from just the working and walking around that we do. But these socks, I've had these for a while and they do not wear out very easily. They have good breathability. They're really tough. I think they make these in like 4 different sizes. These are like the boot size. They also make some a little bit shorter. They make a mid-size, which I'm going to be getting soon to wear with those Salomons. And then they also make an ankle sock. All the same type of sock here. And if you haven't gotten any of these Dickies and tried them, I suggest you try them, especially if you are somebody who works outside. You know, like I said, merino wool socks are great. I do wear stuff like that in the winter time when it's really cold. But just for working around the yard and just a basic work sock, daily sock, I wear these Dickies. So that's pretty much my EDC footwear in a nutshell. Work boots or shoes, tennis shoes, Crocs, and some Dickies socks. That's pretty much it. And if you like this video, if you found this information helpful to you, or you agree with some of the things I say, go ahead and leave it down in the comments and leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down there if you have any suggestions for something else that I can wear. I'm going to do a whole video on those Nortiv shoes or boots because I really like them. Dad has a brand new pair in the box. I'll show you them compared to the ones that I've been wearing for a while. Another thing, I do spray all my shoes with silicone waterproofing spray. Whether they're waterproof or not, I spray all my boots or shoes with silicone waterproofing spray. Same stuff you would spray on like a tent or something like that. And that just helps them, even if they're not waterproof, it gives them a water resistance if you're walking through dew covered grass or anything like that. But anyways, back to the end of the video. I appreciate all you guys watching. Get bit by the hobby bug, guys.